Hello, everybody. This is Mystic Jen, and I'm here for Sagittarius reading for April 2019. This may not resonate with every Sagittarius, and this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus. And we're just going to go ahead and get an overall energy for this. Please do make sure you like and subscribe, share this video. Comments are welcome. And we're going to ask what overall energy do we have for Sagittarius for April 2019? What overall energy do we have for Sagittarius for April 2019? Okay, we have nature. Okay, this card is about getting in touch with nature, getting in touch with self, getting outside and clearing that energy. Okay, and let's see here. And it seems like everybody is like really on the go. And I mean, with technology and everything else, that we kind of lose sight of Mother Nature. And she provides us with so many gifts by putting us in direct touch with the season cycles and bounties of life. She reveals the smallness of our place in context with the phantom mysteries of her infinite wisdom. And it seems like this is asking you to really get in touch with yourself, really get in touch with humanity even. And this card invites you to realign yourself, realign your energies, and through nature or with nature. And I get a sense of being overwhelmed by your day-to-day life. Some of you might be recovering from a big life event or a big ordeal or something that has thrown you off course. Some of you might feel like that you are trapped in a cycle that is routine, habitual thoughts or patterns. And these thoughts and patterns, these old patterns, may no longer serve you very well. And on any level, you want to evaluate your integration with nature and allow your intuition to show you how you most benefit from her healing powers, her healing elixirs. Okay, so I think you need to allow Mother Nature to come in, get in touch with Mother Nature, heal yourself, rejuvenate yourself, because I get this very overwhelming feeling of being tired. Okay, I get a very tired feeling, weary feeling. It's like the day-to-day mundane things that are really maybe wearing you down. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take a look. That's a profound message there. Now let's take a look at what's going on in April for Sagittarius, week by week. Okay. Going week by week. What messages do you have for Sagittarius, please, for April 2019? What messages do you have for Sagittarius for April 2019? Okay. We have the Six of Cups reversed. What else for Knight of Pentacles is reversed. And we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so your first week, Sagittarius, is looking like that's something or someone from the past that you're feeling very nostalgic about. I think you are getting caught up in the past, but you're not moving forward. Okay? So the energy this week, this is the first week of April that you're already in. There was slow progress going on. There was change, but it was slow in regards to a relationship from the past. And the past could be anything from 2 days to 20 years. You know, it could be anything, anybody. But a special connection that you do have from the past, that is a karmic connection. There is progress that has stalled completely. And the reason is, I feel, is there is a Queen of Swords. There's a woman here. This could be you or a woman that's in your life. She could be the one from the past, or she could be the block of the past. Okay? This Queen of Swords is typically, it could be an air sign, which is your Aquarius, your Gemini, and your Libras. Sun, rising, moon, Venus. And I think she's laying down the law. Okay? She's cutting to the chase. She's digging. She's very cold and calculating. She's analytical. But I'm seeing this as memories of the past, or movement towards a reconciliation or getting together with somebody from the past has been stalled, because there's this other woman here, there's this queen here. Now this could be male or female, but it's a feminine energy, okay, that is actually hindering the progress, is what I am seeing here. Okay, let's see week 2. Okay, week 2, we have a page. We have a Page of Wands. Page of Wands is good news, good messages coming through. Messages that gives you inspiration and gives you enthusiasm. These messages could put the spunk back in you, put a spring in your step. And we have the Hangman in reverse. I feel like somebody's become enlightened. And this period of stagnation that you were entering into April with, because of communications, could actually end this stagnation. You've been kind of like hanging there in between the past and the future. You weren't moving anywhere. This is I'm feeling of somebody that is stuck. And I'm feeling like these messages are coming from somebody with the past, or you're sending these messages out, but I feel like there's definitely communications with somebody from the past that is adding some spark back into your life, adding some enthusiasm, where you are actually maybe gaining some momentum, some drive. And this drive is bringing you out of that stagnation, is bringing you out of, that's being stuck. And the halo around his head is showing, I see somebody, now his hands are held high when he's reversed. And I see all this halos around him. I'm seeing somebody who's been enlightened. And it reminds me of the sun. So I'm getting the sense of these messages are bringing happiness to you, that you're not going to feel stuck so much anymore. And there's a Knight of Swords. This is something happening. This is movement. This is quick. Okay? And I think some of this started in the wintertime. It's like something just bam hit you in the winter months. But now, the Knight of Swords is very driven. He's charging forward, going after what he wants. He or she, just saying. With force. I mean, this is, the Knight of Swords bring about change. So there's definitely a new dynamic in the communications that you are receiving. Or receiving and putting out. There's a new dynamic. You've been enlightened about something, and it brings about a new dynamic, a new spark, and it makes you want to charge forward. This is somebody in their power, and this is sudden. By the end of week 2, by the end of next week, there's going to be a sudden change. The energy reminds me of the energy of the Tower in a way. Maybe not devastation or stuff like that, but just some sudden change, some sudden development. Doesn't mean a tearing down. It just means a sudden change. Okay? He represents a knight in shining armor. Sagittarius, you might be going to somebody's rescue also. Just saying. Might be somebody's knight in shining armor. Okay. Week 3, we have the Two of Wands reversed. We have the Four of Swords. And we have the Three of Wands. This is a definite progression here. Okay? In week 3, we have somebody that is coming, again, this is coming out of the stagnation. Somebody's been hemming and hawing about making a decision. I think that this might cause you to retreat a little bit, because I think this communication is going to be hot and heavy. I'm just saying. I think it's going to be intense. There's a lot of intense energy here. I think it's going to be intense, hot and heavy, and I think you're faced with a decision, and you're bouncing back and forth, and I think you're going into a meditative state, a resting state, to figure out what you want, or how you're going. I think it's how you're going to make your plans come to fruition. Okay. Two of Wands is about being at a crossroads. Some of you may have already made your decision. That's why it's reversed. The decision-making process is off the table now. And this has used a lot of energy. I feel that this decision is being made, which is going to take a lot off of you. I feel like you're going to feel like you can finally relax. I feel a relief. I feel a healing, a recovery. And with the Three of Wands here, your ship's coming in. Something's coming to you. After you've put in the effort, you put your plans into work. I'm also getting the sense of maybe altered plans because something might have blocked. Like she may have blocked something. So for some of you, your plans may have been blocked and you had to go and retreat and rethink things. But then something happens where you start seeing your gifts or your rewards coming towards you. You are on the lookout for opportunity. I think there's an opportunity that's coming in. Okay, let's see what week 4 brings up for you, Sag. We have the Death card. This is a new cycle. This is an ending. Endings and new beginnings is the Death card. Something has come to an end. Okay. And we have the Queen of Pentacles here. And the Death card is moving towards the Queen of Pentacles. Got 2 queens here. Looks like 2 women. Could be. Just saying. Or 2 feminine energies. Death is also, could be a water sign, could be a Scorpio. I think it's a Scorpio. I see an ending. When that ending comes, the horse is moving towards the Queen of Pentacles, which is an earth sign, which is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Sun, rising, moon, Venus. And we've got 2 cards that fell out here. We've got the 7 of Wands and the 5 of Cups reversed. Both of these fell out. So what I'm feeling like is I think your struggle is over. The 5 of Cups is disappointment. It's the main thing. It is sorrow and disappointment. It's about regrets. So I am thinking that somebody is very regretful concerning this Queen of Pentacles, and there's an ending. I think one of these things is ending. This Queen of Pentacles is knighting the communication card, the fiery communication. So there could have been some really fiery, heated discussions. And it also knights this other queen, which is really interesting. So I feel sad you're moving from one person to another. There's a feeling of regrets and a feeling of disappointments in the way things have turned out for you. You've always felt like you had to stand up for yourself. You always seem to have opposition coming at you, and you were constantly having to stand your ground and defend yourself. And that's reversed. It's like you've given up, you're not defending yourself anymore, and you're going on to something more satisfying. You're tired of being disappointed. You're going after what you deserve and what you want is what I'm being shown. So there's definitely a definite change by the end of April. Something is ending and you're going to begin something else. You're going to begin something else with somebody who is more nurturing, more mother-like, who has her shit together, who is practical. The Queen of Pentacles is practical. She has her shit together. Okay? The Queen of Swords is cold. She's lonely. She also represents the divorced woman, the scorned woman, and she takes nobody's bullshit. Okay? So, it's like two totally different personalities in these cards of two totally different women with different personalities. One of these are ending. And it all starts with being extremely wrapped up in a karmic relationship from the past. Okay? And this karmic relationship going into April is very stalled, very slow, nothing happening. But then by the end of April, there's an ending. Because this woman is the one that was blocking this. That because of this woman, this was stalled, and you had to put the brakes on. Second week of April, communication picks up. Third week, you start making plans. Fourth week, there's a change. I mean, complete turnaround, complete change. That screams change. And change started 2 weeks before. And at the end of the second week, you're starting to make changes and decisions that come about in the second week. Or I mean the third week. Fourth week, you're on the move. And you're walking away from the disappointments. You're walking away from the hurt. You're walking away from the regrets. You're dropping it like a hot potato. You're dropping your wands. You're not fighting anymore. You're tired of constantly having to stand your ground and stand up for yourself. Okay, we're going to go ahead with confirmation deck. I want to know why the Six of Cups is reversed. We're going to start there. There's certain cards that I'm going to get some clarifiers for. Spirit says one more time. Okay. Guess the wrong cards were reversed. Okay. Now, okay. Please clarify the Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here and reversed? Why is the Six of Cups reversed? And Spirit says turn over this other deck. The Devil. That's Capricorn. This is being bound up and tied to something that's no longer serving you, trying to escape a toxic situation. And the Devil also represents Capricorn. Just saying. There's the Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn is an earth sign. That's the Queen of Pentacles is earth. And there's Capricorn right there. Let's see what comes up with this. Why is this? That's probably my answer if I'm going to get one of these cards. Okay, so we have the Emperor reversed. This is somebody who feels powerless. This is somebody, yeah, they lost their sense of power. They're not in control of their household. Six of Pentacles, or Six of Cups reverse is here because somebody feels stuck. They feel like they have no power with this. That there's nothing that they can do. Okay? Okay. We got the Two of Rods again in reverse. Two of Wands. So right at the beginning of April, Sag, you're already thinking about, but you're not quite sure. I mean, this is in the beginning of April you were delaying, and both times the Two of Rods is reversed. Okay, both times, which is kind of odd. That's really unusual to have it reversed twice. Okay, um, that could explain that there's possibly delays. Okay. Um, you're afraid of screwing things up. And I feel like this is hesitation. I'm being shown hesitation. It's definitely hesitation twice. There's a decision that's being made, but you're hesitating. Okay. Why is there hesitation in making a decision concerning this from the past? Why is there hesitation? Eight of Rods reversed. Felt the need to slow things down. Okay, I'm getting the sense that you're being overwhelmed completely by emotions that stem from the past. Okay, please tell me about the Queen of Swords. Knight of Rods reversed on the Queen of Swords. I think that this decision was involving leaving this Queen of Swords. Okay? It's a desired change. Somebody wants to relocate and move. I think the Queen of Swords is trying to stop a move. A total relocation. She doesn't want to move or relocate. And this is where this is where she's blocking. Okay? She's trying to keep you from moving away. And there's the King of Rods. This is you, Sag. King of Rods is somebody that has a vision. He knows what he wants. He's very ambitious. He's fiery. He's passionate. This is representing you. And this is representing changes. Changes of employment, changes in residence. And she's trying to keep this King of Rods from moving forward. She is the block. Okay. Now, what is the Queen of Pentacles, please? Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Five of Rods. This is an internal conflict about the Queen of Pentacles. So, Sag, there is a earth sign, and I'm feeling it deals with a Capricorn that you're very conflicted about internally. Okay, this internal conflict is dealing with your regrets that you're trying to let go of. So you're trying to end something and move forward and get rid of these regrets because you've had this internal conflict about this Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about the Death card, please. What is ending? What is ending? The Hierophant. I'll be damned. A committed relationship, probably a marriage, is ending. And you're moving towards this Capricorn or this earth sign that you've had a lot of conflicts, and I feel like internal conflicts over. And because you're tired of trying to defend yourself with this other queen and the disappointments, you feel like you feel like you're a failure because you failed at this relationship. There's full of disappointments, but it stems from a karmic relationship that you had with an earth sign, and Capricorn's coming right up here. Okay, so I do feel like it is a Capricorn. Okay, um, so this is what I have. I see the clear picture now, what's going on, and that Queen of Swords is still holding you back at the beginning of April. I see all that shifting as you go through April. You're making plans, Sag. You really are. You've had enough. And this getting in touch with nature could be associated with the Queen of Pentacles, because earth signs are about nature. They love to get out in nature and be grounded. This Queen of Pentacles can help you ground yourself, is what I'm being told. She's more practical, and she can really help you get in touch with spirit. Okay? You're a Sag, you're a spiritual person. Okay? We have luck. Quick luck here. We have loyal, friend, a lucky friend, a trusted luck, but it's going to, okay, you have a chance at something that is faithful and loyal. You're getting a lucky break. However, there is going to be some obstacles. It is going to be an uphill climb. You could be literally crossing through mountains. I don't know. The mountain could also be speaking of nature, like here. Get away to the mountains, or losing yourself in the mountains. Getting away with nature could also be it, but it's an uphill climb, whether you're crossing through mountains literally. But this is a friend. Loyal, and luck. Okay? And the clover it's small luck, it's happiness, and it's hope. So I'm seeing this is luck and hope for this friendship. Although there's obstacles that are going to be ahead of you. I want to draw one more card about that obstacle. Okay. Your obstacles and troubles are going to be diminished and eaten away at because of a loyal friend that's going to help you out. There's some good luck and good things coming to you, Sag. Okay, so this is the reading that I have for you. And again, please do subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. And I will see you in the next